Nice bright white background screen. Hi, I'm Aura, and host of Collective Mind. It's mostly me. Charlie's mad at me, I'm not sure why. She's right down here, right under Charlie Cam, hoping she'll jump up again. Um, wait. Up. Come here. This is more normal than anything else that's been happening. Here you go. See? It's fine. No. You don't need to come actually into my lap. It's okay. That's hard when I'm trying to do a game though. Okay. If you can tell that the background looks different, it's because we moved. /R moving. But we had enough stuff set up that I figured I would attempt to stream today. So please let me know if it seems like I broke anything with video or audio or any of that. And also, if there's any issues with the stream, like lagging or being weird like that, since we are not on direct Ethernet quite yet, so we're on Wi-Fi. So if there's some issues with that, please let us know. But if there are, we are already planning on fixing that problem soon. So hopefully, worst case scenario, it would delay coming back for normal streams for a little bit. But I figured it'd be worth at least trying it since I had the time and felt up for it and stuff. So I'm glad it sounds and looks good. That's a good start. Because I obviously unplugged everything and had to reset it up here for the move, so glad it doesn't seem like I broke anything yet. I had tested it all very briefly already to make sure that, like, I plugged everything in correctly. So yeah.
Oh my goodness.
But I hadn't tested it to this extent yet. So let's see.
Huh? All will be revealed in the next.
I think I can start out right away with some wishes. I feel like we had some ready to go in the attempt at a Patreon stream, but didn't use them yet. Try and just come up here. It's okay. Up. What are you doing? Up. There you go. You won't even be comfortable in my lap. You seem to really want that. Exactly sure why. Hi. How's that? Is everything right with the world? Here's a little hug. I think this was the complicated one. And this was the one we decided we were going to go after. You have all the 4 stars in the game? That's awesome. There you go, Charlie. It's okay. Alright. So yeah, I guess I'm just gonna do 10 wishes and see what happens. I'm more excited in this case about the 4 stars on this banner, I think. But of the 5-star options, I think that this guy would be my preference, so we'll see. Hi, Roby Kiwi? Or Kiwi or something? Am I close? Hi. Just in time for some wishes. Okay, no 5-star. Oh. That I might actually be pretty excited about. I'm usually short on good normal swords and spears because of the characters I use a lot. So that might be exciting. Although I just finished saying I was excited for the characters, but like the 4-star characters. That was pretty close. That's good. I am doing fairly okay. I'm in the middle of moving, which is stressful. And I'm just about done with the parts of it that are still stressful but also kind of fun, so I pretty much only have the stuff that's only stressful left, which is unfortunate. Like the paperwork aspects and the like cleaning the old place and all that stuff. Because like setting up in the new place to some extent can be fun. But we're done with most of that now, so that's what we've been doing the last several days. Let's see. It is going pretty well so far. Thank you. Thankfully we have a pretty good amount of like cushion time, so we don't have to be super stressed about getting out of there as fast as we possibly can or anything. We have the rest of the month to get all of the last things figured out. I think our main priority for the most part right now is leveling you. So I need leveling materials, obviously. And then I'm gonna need, wait, whatever boss that is. Okay. Which also drops this, so that's nice. So, for co-op type stuff, Mia, if you wanted, or if anyone else wants to, or both, maybe we could try to do maybe the boss first, because
If my calculations
in
are
case
correct,
that drops
Glenwood
any
Bookhouse is
leveling
due to receive a
materials,
batch of new
but then
releases
maybe
today.
do some
Might
of
we
the
add a small detour
ley
to our
lines
adventure?
that drop leveling materials. I feel like it's been forever since I did most of this stuff. Honestly, this is probably exactly the 2 characters I would have picked, so that's perfect. Where is the pyro? Which is fine. I forgot.
I never embark on a journey without a good book to accompany me.
Oh, okay. I really didn't think Charlie was gonna actually want to stay in my lap. And I'm sure the second I try to actually move Charlie Cam to point to where she is, she will change her mind. But maybe not. But I'm gonna have to probably disturb her a little bit to even reach it. There we go. That's pretty good, I think. This way. Oh, the bosses don't drop those. Okay, well, either way. They're the two things I want to do first, so.
Body and mind.
I'm being chased. Oh, that's right. It's down there. Yeah, I can also get books just like generally over time when I'm doing other stuff. Because it drops from a lot of the normal gameplay to some extent too. Quests and chests and all those things.
Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Wow. Huh?
Thought for
All
sure
will
Charlie
be
was about to
revealed
get
in
up and
the
walk back
next
over to the
volume?
chair.
Oh, drat.
Are you here or are you still on your way? I can't tell if it's like lagging some or if you're really close by somewhere I just couldn't see. Oh, are you down there already? Oh, okay. Well then let's go.
Time to act.
Okay.
Shadows. Stay put! No, my soul! Ring cutter!
Nice, this is going very well. I don't think I even lost any health. Cool, I got both of those and one of these. What's this one? Energy recharge. Cool. So, that's all I need for the next ascension, and if we want to come back to it later after it respawns or something to start getting ahead for the ascension after that, we can. But otherwise, the amount of leveling materials I need, it might also make sense to just use the rest of my resin on ley lines anyway. Are there any remotely close by? That's the right kind, right? I think so. Yeah. It's right on top of the teleport, so that's nice. It's over there. Okay.
Rain outlines your fate. No, my soul! Let me read you a verse.
Oh. Mm.
Body and mind.
Alright, and then, is that one close by? Yeah. Yeah, it's probably pretty much just as easy. Please get there. Yeah, that wasn't the safest way I've ever done anything like that. Rude. I don't want to fight you. Or you. Are they gonna follow us over here? I'll take that as
A minor
a
setback. Shine down. Fate is upon you. Decided by destiny. Witness the power of Gura.
I don't have very good characters equipped to fighting ice.
Delve into destiny. Illusion shattered. There is no escape.
Oh no.
Over here.
Wait, that's you.
Rim cutter.
Okay, nice. That seems... I can't actually tell when it's on the edge of the thing. It is. Okay. I feel like anytime I don't check the map, it's gonna actually be really far away and I should have teleported. But if I do, it's always close and I could have just run there. You know? You guys are in my way.
Don't be scared. Illusion. Body and mind.
Fine. Rude.
Time to act.
This way.
Rain outlines the shadows of fate. Let me read your birth.
I don't have any big swords. I'm sorry. Right now.
Body and mind.
Okay.
Rain cutter.
Here. Okay. I can tell I haven't done this kind of gaming in a while bit. Suddenly feeling it in my neck and back a lot.
I never embark on a journey without a good book to accompany me.
Let's test the theory. I'm not going to check the map this time, and so the ley line's going to be a million
Time to act.
teleports away. Nice.
Oh, my sword. Illusion. Rain outlines your fate.
There's another guy somewhere. Oh, hi.
Delved into destiny. Body and mind.
Nice. Did it not drop anything? Okay. Ow. It wasn't super far away, but it was right next to a teleport. I'm gonna say that does support my theory, and that I just explained the theory poorly. I'm sure those things are gonna follow us, but that's fine. Hello.
Time to act. No, my soul. Let me start. Let me lead you first. Rain outlines your fate. Body and mind.
Oh, nice. Wait, this one's I missed. Cool, cool. Oh, there's one over here. Oh, has it not put a new one up yet? I feel like that's the same one.
Time to act.
Is it not? Oh, it's not. Weird. That's so close. Well, that's not
Stay
ideal.
put.
They're just constantly freezing me. Okay, there we go.
No, my soul. Ring Rain outlines your fate.
There we go. To look at how much left. Enough for one more. Okay. And we're basically there already.
Body and mind.
Okay.
Illusion shattered. No, my soul. Let me see. You Witness the power of the wild.
Cool. So let's see how far that gets me. On you. Okay. And I can't ascend you because I need to grab a few more of those. Okay. Those are up here, aren't they?
If my calculations are correct, wand when
And it looks like an ad's gonna be starting while I finish that up, which is good timing. What am I doing again? I feel like I should have memorized where they all are by now, but I have not. Oh, a different thing. Oh, this is where it just was. Oops. Oh, you found some? Oh, the other way than where I went. Of course. Oh yeah, you have a lot of characters that can help with that stuff. That's right. Cool, cool. Not you.
Now, this is what I call a moment of solitude.
Fine. And then I can't ascend you again yet, because I'm gonna need a bunch more of all of these things. Okay. I'll get some of those from doing that boss anyway, and I think there's some I can make from the smaller pieces. But if there are more of the chilies around here that you could guide me to, that would be
Time to act.
helpful. No, come here. Ah. I win. Where are you going? Nice, nice. What you doing, then? I swear sometimes it's like she's trying to hide from the camera.
It was on a deserted,
Well,
moonlit night
her head's
that the
right
hero
here.
approached
This
the
is her
vile dragon's limpid lair.
body. That's about as much as I can turn it without it being blocked, because this is the edge of my You're up here somewhere. Right. Oh. Nice, nice. Cool. There's a lot more over here than I realized. I don't think I've ever found some of these batches of them.
Time to act.
I love when I think I'm sprinting and just don't realize that either the sprint ran out a while ago and I need to press it again since it's recharged, or oh, thanks. Or that like the button never engaged or something. I'm gonna check quick on the artifacts. Okay, they're mostly not leveled. And I feel like I remember talking about that we're gonna actually want the 4-piece for this. Does that sound right, Mia? That we want the 4-piece Crimson Witch for Zhongling. And then whatever the off-piece is for arrow damage. Because if that's the case, I could keep leveling this off-piece pyro damage one and the 2 pieces for the fire damage set that I already
Oh my
have.
gosh. Wow.
And keep that in mind for another thing to do.
All will be revealed in the next volume? Oh, drat.
Okay, yeah, we can farm a few, and then I'm wondering if I want to use some fragile resin to try to work on farming that set in the meantime, and then maybe use the last little bit of that afterward, once the boss respawns, to do the boss at least one more time.
Twas on a deserted
Oh,
road
I
of
can
night
heal you.
that the hero approached the vile dragon's limpid lair.
Because I haven't used any fragile resin in a while, and it might help me feel more productive in this stream and stuff if I didn't have to stop doing that type of thing completely quite yet. I want to cancel that navigation, and then you are here. Oh, you're at that. Is that the place that drops it? Or did it just happen to be a teleport close by? You needed heals. Looks like it was a teleport. Cool. I don't think I knew that they grew over here. good to know, because I think at least one of my other characters I use a lot needs them too. And ideally, I would eventually get in the habit of like having a very regular, like ideally daily routine that I would do of like using all my resin for something, doing my daily quest thingies, and going to a few of these key places where I know I need stuff, especially if it's for multiple characters for ascensions. Because once the characters are starting to get higher level like they are, the number of things you need to gather for each individual ascension is more than is like reasonable to do all at once, so it'd be a lot easier to do it incrementally. I think I went to a different place and need it. Here, so I guess I should have stayed up there. Oh well. Nope, never mind. Oh, did you fall off or did you jump off? Where are you? There you are. Oh, cool. Definitely fell. Yeah. Oh, nice. Two bushes right next to each other. Like a jackpot. Rude. Oh, there's another two right next to each other. This is a good spot. Nice. Not showing anymore. Okay. Do we want to does this look different than it used to? Or have I just not done it in so long that I don't remember how to
Sometimes
do
the law is
anything?
compatible with human nature, but sometimes the two conflict. Balancing the two
Oh,
is
I
a
wasn't
discipline
clicked
in
on
its
it.
own right.
That would help. Artifact. What does it even look like? It's not that one. Do I not know it? Or did I just completely miss
The
it
case
one of those
before
times?
us is a strange and unprecedented one indeed.
It should be set up very similar to how it was before. I did move, so it probably is slightly different. Charlie is not completely on Charlie Cam because she is here. I'm disturbing her so that you can see her face for a second, but she is choosing to lay in like the one spot where I can't actually point the camera right at her without it being blocked by my mic.
Sometimes the law's compatible
so in
with
case you
human
thought it
nature,
was
but
torso cam or
sometimes the
something,
two
that's
conflict.
not the
Balancing the two
intention.
is a
She just really
discipline in
wanted to
its
be on
own
my
right.
lap, and she decided to turn around this way, so her head is here now. But yeah, yeah, we are kind of in the middle of moving. We've moved most of the stuff that's going to be here already, but we still have the rest of the, like, moving out and storing some stuff. And a lot of the paperwork aspect of moving and stuff still. But it was set up enough that I figured I would attempt a stream. I don't have it. It's by the water boss. That's its cry. This water boss? If it is that one, I know where that is. It's right here. Oh, so is it this one? Sure looks that way. Yeah. Well, how might one unlock such a place? Do you know? Is it a puzzle or something that I just haven't done? How the heck do I get out of here? I'm figuring it out. Maybe I just have to climb. That's a really tall... But I just like teleport to the worst possible place. That could be it. It is a puzzle. That would explain why I haven't unlocked it. Do I have another teleport option? Let me try here. I don't want to climb the tallest mountain known to man right now.
Body and mind.
There's no good place to teleport. Until you unlock it, then it would be the perfect place to teleport, it sounds like. Oh, hi. Are you close by? Please don't take me super far away. Although, I think I need some of these things for somebody anyway. Where did the thing go? Oh, there you are. How far away are you taking me? Actually, you're taking me in the right direction. Never mind. I have no good reason to be mad at you. You gave me a decent check.
Treasure hunt.
Thanks.
A valiant endeavor.
Okay, sure. Rude. So I assume I need to get in there and accomplish that, which I would need my rogue character for anyway. I have so many... Oh, it thinks I'm in the fight, so it won't let me do anything. I don't have a good party set up to play these things either.
Time to act.
I hate fighting these things with a sword. I feel like it's the worst way. Nice, thanks. And then, if I fix my party... Oh, can you do it? I didn't think you could do it. But maybe you can. Ah. Sweet.
Oh, I got stomach cramps.
I see one over there that has a thing around it. Do I need to do the floaty guy first? Or there's another fire thing right next to it. Or no, this isn't fire. I feel like even just for proximity reasons, this feels like it's going to be part of it. You can't for the big pillars. Okay, so I'm gonna need a Geo character in a second. Sounds good. Well, that's rude. No. Keep going. Just ignore all the angry creatures chasing me, it's fine. You're not reviving, are you? Well, I'm gonna have to fix it anyway. Let's bring you for a second. You have a much lower cooldown.
Even better than I imagined. It's my lucky day.
Dang. Is it considering you part of that fight? Yes. Rude. Oh, did all of those things chase me? But I'm not in a fight. Just pretend.
Let's light it up! Don't be scared!
It's not even levels, like this is a bad idea for me to be engaging in this at all, probably. Without more backup.
Everybody stand back!
Except maybe it's fine. It turned out to be fine. Now it'll let me... And now I bring some kind of geo person.
Someone needs assistance.
Sweet. That was not very hard. Cool. Are we doing the level 90 version of it? Yeah, that'd be fine. Then I would feel even less worried about doing the level 90 version of it, probably. If you join too. Okay, back inside, check the enemies. All pyro enemies. Okay, oh, I didn't read the thing.
Divination is about precisely foretelling one's written destiny. Over-embellishing that fate only leads to misconception.
Okay, so overloaded will make us take damage. And they're gonna get buffed randomly. Okay. Got it. So I would fighting. I don't know, I think I'd go back to not you. To this setup.
Astrologers must rid themselves
Tea
of
parties
material
are
desires.
a must for the well-mannered.
Only by ridding oneself
If you'd like
of
to learn
clutter
the
can
proper
one see
etiquette,
the true world
I'd be happy
around
to
them.
teach you.
Oh, that's a lot of water. Should I bring somebody else other than water so that we have more? Well, it wants us to bring ice. I could do that. Oh, you're not even leveled up more yet. Maybe I shouldn't do that. I mean, I could technically bring Wanderer. Oh, I haven't technically revived him yet. I mean, maybe this is fine. I don't know. The enemies are all pyro enemies. I think if we do melt reactions, which isn't that with cryo and pyro, but there was like a buff for that, like they'll take more damage or something. Yeah. But we can always try it and see how it goes. I don't typically run a team that has so many of the same element. But let's see how it goes.
Stay put! No, my sword! Ring cutter! Time to act.
Oh, that's because I fixed that.
No, my sword! Witness the power of Gugwa! Shadows of fate! Let me weave you a web. Shower me with praise! Time to shine! Stay put! No, my sword! Body and mind!
I feel like this is going well.
Time to shine! Strike a pose! Let me see the blade!
This way? Okay. Thanks. Hmm. How many is it? Yeah, that's fine. I'll do that.
Fate is calling.
Hmm. Oh, that's done. Okay, cool.
Divination is about precisely foretelling one's written destiny. Over-embellishing that fate only leads to misconception.
Dissociating a little.
Let me scry. Don't be scared. Ray, outline your fate. No, my sword. Body and mind. Witness the power of the world. Stay put. Shadows of fate. Don't be scared. Here comes the time to
Wow, that went quite a bit faster. Oh, I've been going in and out. Good. That's one of the ones I already have. Rude. That might be worth putting on somebody since it's a 5-star defensive thing. I'm sorry, did I disturb you? My bad. Uh-huh. Where you going? Well, it's better for Charlie Cam, but it is quite a bit worse for me reaching my keyboard.
Ooh, what's happening over there?
You gonna try to help?
Sneaky peek? Huh? Can we?
Alright, let's see.
You
No, no, no. No, I need my arm.
Rain outlines your fate.
No.
Witness the power of the Wa. Things are about to get dicey. Time to act.
No. Try to stop. No. Stop. Wow. Wait, licking me. Am I going the wrong way? Yep. You want me to give Charlie a boop? Okay, this is probably a very good time for that. She doesn't lay down literally right now.
Don't be scared.
Charlie. Charlie, come on, have your face back up here. Come here. Boop. Good girl. Well, that's another one of the things that I'm not farming for. Rude. Let me mark that complete quick. Okay. There you go. You're alright. Okay. Do you need any more heals before we start? It looks like you're good. And they'll be going throughout for anybody close enough to me.
Quietly now. Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter.
Nice. This way. Oh no, I need heals. Seriously? It's another one of the kind I don't... One of the ones I don't need. So I have like 3 flowers now. At least it's a 5-star so I can upgrade the one I've been using. Which I probably will do. Yeah, I'm getting a bunch of Lava Walker too, which is not what I'm farming. And it's not a set I'm very likely to use except as off pieces for its main stat.
Let me leave you at rest.
No. I shouldn't just stand in the middle of that, probably, even if I am being healed.
Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of the wild.
I'm trying this way, okay. Who's around the front? I can't even tell. Wait, that's one of the things I need. Except that's not rude. And that's also like the off piece that I'd rather not replace anyway, because I already have a pyro damage one. But obviously I'm not replacing it if it's a dendro damage one. That doesn't help me at all. Alright. This might be the last attempt for today. Because I am
Body and mind.
way more, like, sore than I expected. And I think it's because I haven't, like, done this kind of gaming in long enough now that I'm not used to the way that I sit and stuff, or maybe something about how I set it up isn't quite how it used to be set up, and it's hurting my neck and back and stuff a little bit. But hopefully I can figure that out.
Time to act. Witness the power of the wild.
Nice. Because I also don't want to use like a huge amount of fragile resin for the purposes of this probably anyway. Nice, I'm glad you got a really good off-piece lava walker. There we go. That'd probably be helpful. At least good enough unless I get one with a better, but like Ellie Mastery would be a pretty decent one on her, I feel like. Cause like attack or crit even maybe I would probably really like. But this is also arguably an offensive trait. So, but I don't need like defense on her for sure. I obviously don't need damage for an element that isn't pyro. And I wouldn't want like health probably on more than one non-flower thing. But like it's useful enough at the very least to be able to be the fourth piece of that set once I have another one, because it's only the third piece so far. In the meantime, until I get a better one, especially since it's 5-star. And as I'm leveling that up and stuff, it would probably be useful on somebody else. Like if I end up wanting to use Bennett on a team later or something, that could be pretty useful on him, especially since his cooldown is so ridiculously short on his skill. I usually set him up focused pretty decently on Ellie Mastery.
Leave it to me.
So that he's kind of
whatever it is.
buffing
What
other people
exactly
basically
is
just with his
it?
combos, since he can do
I didn't
combos so
quite catch your request.
constantly.
Life, death,
But yeah,
the world around us all follow a set of laws.
it's It's not my top choice, but it's
But
not
if you never
useless
test
by
the
any
limits,
means
how
for
can
her, so.
anyone know where the boundaries of these laws are?
Let me make absolutely sure that I didn't, like, have a third piece, but just not a fourth piece yet. Because I guess that's technically possible. Artifacts. So what I need to know is if I have, because I have one of the other
You
ones.
seem tired. Would you like some tea? I'll brew you some. Do you take sugar?
I do, but
cube
it's a
or two.
healing bonus. So that's not useful. So that's why. But technically, especially since I haven't leveled up the other pieces at all, if I want to have a 4-piece on her and just keep farming for a better hat and not level this one up in the meantime, I could do that. Or even if I wanted to level it up some and then have this be another piece I use on Bennett someday or whatever.
Foretelling one's written destiny. Over embellishing that fate only
It's
leads
good to know that I
misconception.
can throw a 4-piece on if I want to. And I can throw this better one on her too. What are the things under it? Yeah, this is just a straight upgrade pretty much. I only have that one of that. I do think I'm gonna
Whenever
throw it
you
on.
need me, I'll be there.
And let's level this one at least a little bit. Don't know how many leveling materials I even have. Flat health, not great.
Fate is called as such, for it cannot be changed.
Leave it to me.
Nor
All of
can
it.
be
Whatever
reversed.
it is.
I mean,
It can only be
these
accepted.
Exactly is
substats are not
it.
great,
I
but
didn't quite catch your request.
do I have... a better, like a 5-star one, or no? These are the only two.
Divination is about precisely foretelling one's
Okay.
written destiny.
Well, then,
Over embellishing that fate only leads to
okay,
misconception.
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of
Come
my
here.
home. This blade. It is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
well, that's a start. And I can keep chipping away at leveling her up and getting all those things
Whenever you need
figured
me,
out. Oh,
I'll
can
be
I?
there.
Astrologers
Money
must
for
rid
talents
themselves
yet.
of material desires. Only by ridding oneself of clutter can one see the true world around them.
Yeah, but not much, so I'll need to farm those soon too. But that's okay. Gives us more to do next time. I do think I'm probably gonna wrap this up here. There's a drop right there that I missed. But thank you guys for hanging out and helping me farm some of that stuff. And we will see what next week looks like in terms of streaming schedule and stuff and videos and all that. A lot of it will depend on how like exhausted we are from the next big moving day, which is tomorrow, which is part of why I was happy I could try to squeeze this in today. So we will almost definitely not have a video go up tomorrow, for one thing, unless I decide to try to film something and get it ready tonight, but
Would you like some tea? I'll brew
I
you
kind
some.
of doubt that,
Do you take
especially
sugar?
since I'm
1 cube or 2.
rescheduled a Patreon thing for later today, which for any of you that would apply to, I did comment on that poll from yesterday about doing the movie night at, I think it was 7 Central tonight. So that, you know, assuming nothing gets in the way of that, that should be the plan. And then we'll work on rescheduling Patreon live stream next. But like I said, I'm not going to try to plan out specifics for next week yet until I know how exhausted or flaring up or whatever I might be after tomorrow. So we'll see about that. But I prioritized movie
Leave it to
night
me.
since we managed a partial
Whatever
stream
it is.
already.
What exactly is
So I'm
it?
doing movie night first,
I
and then
didn't
we will
quite catch your
figure
request.
out the Patreon live stream and other normal streams and videos and stuff will depend on what next week looks like. But we're hoping to get back to some semblance of normal fairly quickly. We will see what Dofus streams in particular would look like at first. It'll depend on Primal Pack's availability and stuff like that in terms of doing any of the ones that the two of us are doing together. But otherwise there are things we can do solo or like with you guys. I think Ellipse, you have at least one like lower level character on the server that we play on, usually on Dofus, right? I feel like I've seen your name pop up in the chat occasionally while I'm on doing my
You seem tired.
monotonous
Would you like
stuff
some
that I
tea?
do
I'll brew you
on
some.
there.
Do you take sugar?
But we
1
have a
cube or 2.
lower level character on that server too, and maybe we could do some quests or dungeons or whatever together on those characters. Or some, even on the challenge characters that we're normally doing with Primal Pack, if there's some of like more boring grinding type stuff that we could do while also just casually hanging out, answering questions or whatever, we could do that type of thing. Yeah. And then some of those days where it says that it's like a possible replacement stream or a bonus stream on weeks where it could be a bonus and we don't need it to be like a replacement Q&A for a missed video or a replacement stream for if we miss one of the Genshin streams or whatever. If it's a truly a bonus stream that week, that could also be an opportunity to do some of the other games that we haven't done for a while, like Sims, if we could get back in the mood for Sims type stuff, or
Whenever you need me, I'll be
Minecraft stuff, if we can try that again and hope it doesn't keep triggering our vertigo, but maybe maybe that'll be more doable sometimes, and or that we could play around with the settings and see if we can set it up in a way that doesn't trigger our vertigo as much. That type of thing, but also stuff that we haven't done in a really long time, like Raft and Power Wash Simulator and things like that that have been a long time. We could potentially revisit some of those and just start those streams and do a poll to see what people want, or roll dice, or who knows. Hi. Yes, hello. Your whiskers are scraping across my face when you do that, which I don't love as much as you might think. But yeah, I'm glad internet seems to have held up pretty decently, even though we're on Wi-Fi for right now. Puts a little less pressure on me to get a long enough Ethernet cable as fast as humanly possible if it seems to be working decently enough in the meantime. So those aren't particularly cheap to get that length of one anyway to begin with, so that's nice. But yeah, hopefully things will be getting back closer to normal content-wise fairly soon. Like by some point next week would be my hope. And it's possible. We didn't crash much after the first move day, so fingers crossed, knock on wood. Tomorrow we'll go
Whenever
similarly,
you
and
need
we
me,
will
I'll be there.
be up for streaming pretty much right away. And we will have less of like the unpacking, moving in type stuff after tomorrow, because there are only a few like last minute things that we still need to move here. Most of the rest of it's going to storage. So that is to say that I wouldn't be like buried in boxes again here and spending most of my time unpacking and setting things up. So keep an eye out, I guess, on notifications and all that, and fingers crossed we'll be able to do a YouTube Q&A on Tuesday and then get back to somewhat of a normal streaming and video setup and all that. But we'll see. Oh cool, you have 3 different
Would you like some tea?
characters.
I'll brew you some. Do you take sugar? 1 cube or 2?
Yeah, our lowest level one that I'm talking about is like level 80 something or 90 or something like that. Maybe a little. It's like in the 70 to 90 range, I'm pretty sure. But we haven't done much on that one yet. Like maybe a couple early quests or early dungeons or something at most. And we could redo some or help you with some of the quest fights or whatever. We wouldn't mind doing that. But yeah. Lots of stuff to look forward to, and we'll see what the specifics end up looking like. But thanks again for hanging out, and we will hopefully be back very soon in general, and we'll do Patreon movie night tonight. So let's see what
Leave it to
this
me.
is going.
All of it. Whatever it is. What
Anything else?
exactly is it?
Okay,
I didn't quite
no,
catch
there
your
is. It's right
request.
there. Alright, Charlie. Yeah, I know. Very licky. Alright, let's actually wrap it up. Bye guys.